On this week's episode, we're talking about something that's very important to small business, and that is what benefits package do you have to have in place before you scale your business? Now, this is a big one because a lot of small businesses are struggling under the weight of healthcare. And with the Health Plan Finder available here in Washington, as well as many other iterations in different states, there is so much access to health insurance that it can be dizzying for small business owners deciding, okay, do I send my employees to the individual state plans or do I purchase group insurance? Do I offer a 401k plan? Do I offer life insurance? And then it just kind of becomes overwhelming. And so many businesses don't know what they need, what they should offer first. So this week, we're going to chat about that and what to tackle first. In previous episodes, I have mentioned the differences between individual and group health insurance. But in this episode, we're going to be focusing on those group benefits and what those look like for a small business. I think the first thing to think about when you have a business is offering health insurance to your employees. There's a lot of employees that are looking to switch jobs, but they don't because they have awesome benefits. Now, if you're hoping to attract those employees by having that benefits package, which includes great health insurance, that could be motivating to a future employee to move over to your company. Now, there's 3 different levels of health insurance. You can go bronze, silver, gold, as well as platinum, but that's not available in every state. Think of bronze as more of catastrophic coverage. Silver, middle of the road. Gold, it's pretty up there. It's pretty top of the top. Or if platinum is available in your state, that's the best of the best. So depending on what you're looking for, of course, the cost depends on which plan you choose, but it's very important to see what those costs are. Costs can range on the size of your group, your location, the type of business. There's many different things that can affect the cost of the insurance, and reaching out to a local licensed agent is the best thing that you can do because that's a point of contact with someone that you can chat about what you're looking for, figure out what your options are. Coming to them with a budget is very important because then they can work backwards and determine what health insurance you can afford. Of course, you want to make sure too that this person is someone that is going to be able to grow with you because your business is going to grow. So you want to make sure that there's a possibility for you to add on additional services as the years go by and your group grows. That's a key point. Don't feel like you have to add everything on the first year. Year 1 might look like starting with health insurance. Year 2, adding on some ancillary benefits. And that could be dental, that could be vision, that could be any of the AFLAC type products, any accident, cancer policies, any of those additional policies that might help ease the burden of a potential deductible on your health insurance. Those could also be added. You could also look at adding a 401k plan or some sort of financial planning. Also, flexible spendings accounts. That could be huge if you have employees that have small children that really need help with their daycare expenses or any other additional expenses. Now, before we get too far into the weeds on the different type of health insurance plans, that's not necessarily something that we need to look at right now. This is more motivation for you to go out and see what's available. Because the people that I talk to, a lot of times people feel like it's going to be more expensive than what it really is. And making sure that you're talking with someone, you absolutely can go do your research on your own. But there is so many times that having a licensed broker or agent can make a huge difference. Let them take on that research. Let them take on that role. So that way you can focus on your business, what you know best. And then when they bring you those options, hopefully 2 or 3 to choose from within your budget, that will make things so much easier for you. They'll also handle enrolling new employees, the renewal process. There's so many different things that come into play that having that person there to help you hold your hand sometimes can make a huge difference in getting these benefit packages set up. Now, again, I recommend starting small. Maybe just kick it off with a health insurance plan. And then you can add those benefits that you see fit as the years go on and your group grows as well. Now, like anything in this world, those costs are most likely not going to go down unless, of course, you have a huge workforce and then that workforce is no longer around. But our goal here is growth. And by creating these benefits package and bringing people into your company is only going to grow. So adding these additional services and plans make it such a huge difference for your employees. And I also think it's a great idea to talk with them about that. Each year, talk about what benefits you'll be adding to the plan, or ask them if there's anything specific that they're looking for. Gee, this would be super nice to have conversation. I think that really helps employees understand not only the cost, but the decisions that you're making and what benefits you're bringing to them and giving them access to.